So did you guys watch the Grammys?
I watched parts of it. I couldn't find it online
On the
to
box?
like live stream.
Oh,
I was
online.
upstairs. I didn't have that. So I watched this guy. He does like a reaction videos.
Oh, it's one of those, yeah.
Yeah. So I watched him. He was playing it
Reacting.
in the back video, and he was like, we're watching a documentary here.
Nice.
We're watching a scientific documentary.
Nice. And then they title it something different too, so that they don't get
titled
flagged.
the same thing, and then it got flagged at one part, and then I was just like, all right, and I couldn't find him again. So
you gotta name it something. You gotta name it like Fortnite stream or some shit. Throw them off the course.
Yeah, his got crazy. His wife on Twitch. I don't know about YouTube, because he was originally streaming it on Twitch that went to live or something like that.
True.
I don't know.
Yeah.
His wife texted him like, "Yo, you got like 30-something thousand people in here right now." His wife was so happy for him. She was in another room just texting him like, "Oh my gosh, you have this
funny
many."
because they don't get paid for it either. Like you can only get paid if people like start donating in like the chat.
Some people were. Yeah, they were doing like the mega chat or whatever.
Yeah, super chats and shit like that. Yeah, for sure.
But it was cool. Like, he added his commentary. I didn't really like that he was a Kendrick Lamar fan. So, yeah.
Well, you had a rough night if you were watching.
I
which a lot of
actually
people,
missed him every time. So.
A lot of people don't realize that there's a pre-ceremony still.
I know.
And I think that's so funny because I was watching the pre-ceremony from like 4 o'clock.
That one you can watch on like YouTube.
You can watch it on
and all that
YouTube, yeah.
stuff too, yeah.
So I was watching that, and the moment came where his categories came up like literally 3 in a row, and Mustard just had to keep coming from the back to come get the award. Kendrick wasn't there.
Yeah, no, because if you're a big name, you're not really going to that.
Showing up to that
Tyler
early
did. I
shit.
think Tyler was the only one that
Thames was
went
at
there?
the early.
Okay.
She won the best African song for Love Me JJ. But yeah, no, Kendrick swept 5 for 5.
Mm-hmm. They're all on his dick.
Yeah.
That's
I
all
think
it
he
is.
deserved.
We're all
I
on
think he
his dick,
deserved
yeah.
like 2 or 3 of them.
All of them is
but
crazy.
All of them is super wild. I think Shabuzi was criminally snubbed,
Absolutely.
or Teddy Swims. Both of them had songs that charted
for very
the
long
entire year.
Yes,
the whole year they charted.
He was nominated for Lose Control, right?
Yeah,
like Teddy.
Yeah.
Teddy started charting in 2023, and he went throughout 2023. To this day,
He
I'm
broke the
pretty
record.
sure it's
He's
still
the longest running charted male singer ever.
Yes,
ever.
So it's like,
and you lose Song of the Year, like
just because.
I don't get it. I really do not understand it.
Shabuzi had like a crazy run as well. He
in a genre he shouldn't have even like
necessarily
has
been
no
in.
business, quote unquote, being in.
Mm-hmm.
Killed it, and working with Beyonce like too much. Yeah, no, I felt bad for him. I felt really bad for him because there's not the first award show that snubbed him. Like
the CMAs did it as well.
Snubbed him. Like I've never seen him accept an award or give a speech for anything.
No, I mean he is still new, so hopefully he's able to repeat it. His manager is Melanie Fiona's husband.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire. Amazing.
And he's also, like, Melanie Fiona's husband is also a writer, producer.
Sick.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Kanye and his wife.
They actually broke the internet, technically. Kanye went and posted how many Google searches for Bianca. It was 5 million for Bianca. It was more than the Grammys overall.
I mean, newsflash, Kanye. People love titties more than the Grammys. Like,
yeah.
Come on.
Well, he knew what he was doing. That was
the
purpose. He just wanted to show off her body and walk away.
There was a rumor going around that he was uninvited and that he was kicked out, and couldn't be further from the truth. He was nominated actually for Carnival and just decided to walk the red carpet and leave because that was the only part he cared about. Which, I mean, is...
I get it. If you're not going to win. You know what I mean?
It's also like, I feel like he's dodging some sort of accountability as well. Or dodging somebody. Because
in general.
Who was there?
Jay-Z.
Jigga Man.
Oh.
And I ain't seen him and Jay-Z in the same room.
For a very long time.
In a long time. And I don't think I think Jay-Z's probably one of those big homies that can talk sense into you. And you don't want to hear sense.
He doesn't want to.
He doesn't want to hear sense.
So he's like...
Yeah, he's definitely in an echo chamber. Like Kanye is definition echo chamber.
Yeah.
And I hate echo chamber people that try to play it off as vibes. You're ruining vibes and blah, blah. No, I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah.
I'm telling you something that's for your own good that you know in the back of your head is for your own good, but you don't want to act on.
Well, we talked about this morning in your business. Like somebody getting upset because his homegirl told him, good for your wife for leaving because you cheated on her.
Exactly.
Like people don't want to be accountable. They want to hide from it. They want to run from it.
Absolutely. I really genuinely think that's why he didn't stay because also he's got it's a lot of fakeness.
Yeah. I wonder where they would have sat him.
Right. Because those seating plans were no joke. You had Doechii and them in the front. You had Jay-Z and them in the front. You had Taylor Swift and them.
Yeah, Beyonce and Taylor Swift were pretty close.
They were literally side by side.
Yeah.
I was watching, shout out to Kai, man. Yeah. Kai Cenat had an incredible night.
Yeah.
He was chosen to stream the red carpet by the Grammys. And it was his first time attending. Yes. And he had the time of his life. And I love that he acted like the fan that he is.
Yeah.
Because, like, a lot of people try to act
cool.
Yeah, especially being in his position. Like,
yeah,
he's got the leverage. All these people want to be on his shit.
Well, he got everybody's number.
Everyone.
He's just like, here, bro, take my number.
Vibes
while
Cartel.
And
he met Vibes. First person he met was Vibes, which is crazy. Yeah. And his interaction with him was it's interesting because it's like you're seeing someone who's a big fan of the Jamaican culture, but you also see how like the little nuances of Jamaican culture are only we know. Man, that's what said, yo, my youth. And I was like, my youth? Brother, that's a big man. That's a big man, brother. Don't call him no youth. You're the kid here. Yeah. It's crazy. But it was dope. Vibes was amped to see him. Vibes asked about Ray.
Yeah. The Asian guy.
Where's the Asian fellow?
Yeah.
Yo, Vibes' twanging voice, his American voice is so funny to me.
When he tries?
He's so articulate and he's a very intelligent guy. He's got so many words in his bag. But like hearing Jamaicans just twang is so funny to me. I don't know why. I was dying the whole time. He also Kai met Will Smith. Will Smith fixed his bow tie.
Aww.
And
I didn't see that one. Yeah.
There's a moment after the stream was done where Kai was like trying to get onto the floor and couldn't. And security was not letting him through. And Jaden Smith pops up behind him and starts freaking out like, yo, Kai, like going crazy. And security guy's like, all right, you're good. So he saw Jaden and Willow going crazy over Kai. He's like, all right,
yeah.
And listen, award shows are liking Will Smith again.
Wait, did Jaden Smith still have that house on his head?
He had the house on his head.
The whole time? Yes. Oh, wow. Yeah. Willow looked amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, she looked great.
Yeah.
She looked great. It's hard for me to say those things.
Because you're like seeing them from they were so
Chloe
young and whatever.
Yeah. Feels nasty, bro.
And she was like butt naked. She wasn't butt naked, but she didn't have a lot of clothes on.
She was exposed. So I was just like, hey.
But it was a look. It looked good. She looked good.
But yeah, no. Who else did Kai meet that was on the carpet? He cussed out Complex for Chris next door. Met Elliot at the same time.
Elliot apologized, right?
Elliot apologized. Dog, that shit was so sad. You're letting a 20, how old is Kai?
23.
23?
Like yeah.
You're letting a 23-year-old tell you and teach you, more importantly, how to move. That was nasty to me.
Oh my gosh, him and Billie Eilish, do they have the same birthday?
Do they? That's wild.
He's December 16th. And she's December 18th.
Oh, wow.
Both born in 2001.
And he's a huge fan of her.
And he is,
And he got a picture with her.
Yeah.
And Phineas was like, oh, thank you so much
Phineas. He was like, oh, my gosh. Yeah. Phineas was so hyped.
He was amped. Who he said was amped that he didn't expect is Blue Ivy.
Yeah.
He said Taylor dubs him. Well, her security dubs him.
Yeah.
Won't let him say hi to Taylor. And Jay-Z sees it happen. And he's like, yo, Kai.
Yeah.
Pulls him over, daps him up. Blue Ivy jumps out her seat.
She's so
I watch
excited.
you every day.
Yeah.
I was like, this is crazy. Like, that's
And she's
crazy.
so much bigger than him, which is...
She doubled this nigga's size. I'm like, yo, Blue Ivy going to the league.
And she's what, 13
Blue
now,
Ivy going to the league. Y'all sleep. It's going to be Northwest and Blue Ivy on one team in the WNBA. y'all going to be sick.
Yeah, North is going to be a point guard, and she's not going to be 6'4".
If Kobe and Gianna are still alive, and then Gianna linked up with Northwest, run the league. That would be the nastiest celebrity team. Oh, the nepotism. That'd be so sick.
Yeah, I don't think the Blue Ivy has a sports type of athleticism. I don't think she's got it.
I don't know.
I think she's just gonna be tall. I don't know.
Yeah, she's tall as hell, man.
Because we've never heard about her playing actual sports, you know?
Nah, not really.
So
a lot of winners. Obviously, album of the year, Cowboy Carter.
Yeehaw, beehaw.
You know what I always look for in the award show throughout the night? Whoever wins for best whatever of that genre, excuse me, if they're in the album of the year race
Category, yeah.
If they haven't won anything for that, I just eliminate them.
Oh, okay, yeah. They're not gonna get it.
Because it's like if you didn't win in your category,
then
definitely
you're not gonna
winning.
get album of the year.
And if I see somebody, I'm waiting for the day.
Yeah.
Let me see the day you don't win your category, but you win album of the year. Treason.
Yeah.
I'm rioting.
No, yeah.
But yeah,
who are you writing for? Beyonce?
Beyonce, she when she won country album of the year, she had just sat down. Because
she was so shocked.
The camera was not on her the whole time. And Beyonce's ratings, whenever she's in the building, the camera's on her 30 times.
Yeah,
Taylor Swift 30
Swift.
times.
Yeah.
And the camera had not gone on her once. They announced the winner. All of a sudden, she's there. And
like,
by her reaction, I was like, it seems like she just sat down. And yeah, man, it was great to see them recognize her for Country Album of the Year, considering the Country Music Awards didn't even nominate her.
No.
Which is, I didn't even remember they didn't nominate her.
Oh, yeah.
I thought she
really
just didn't
insane.
win.
She didn't win, yeah.
They didn't nominate her.
They said, nah, bro.
I can't think of a more blatant
disrespectful
display of racism.
Yeah.
Beyonce, like, wow. But I love that the Grammys was like, fuck y'all.
We don't need you.
We don't care.